Well, after 2 years, we are getting on the ship.
We're going to step foot. It's time, finally.
Join us for day one, our unpacking and the huge celebration on the ship in Sailaway for the ultimate 9-month world cruise.
Welcome to Living Phase 2.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Nancy, and we're empty nesters striving to live life to the fullest.
And whereas we normally are here to give you the best hints, tips, and tricks to live your best Phase 2 life, we are living our best Phase 2 life on Royal Caribbean's ultimate world cruise for the next 9 months.
It's boarding day.
It is.
Finally stepping foot on the ship.
We are stepping foot on the ship. We are getting to our cabin. We're going to see if all our luggage made it.
I hope so.
We are going to go to a massive party, a tree lighting, see a comedian, all on day one, and we certainly hope you'll follow along with us on this. Well, we got up, headed down, gathered up, packed up our room, gathered up all our luggage, and we actually had a kind of our final check-in there at the hotel, and Royal Caribbean's going to bus us all over to the hotel with our carry-on luggage. And we had a little bit of a snag just as we were getting ready to get on the buses.
Just a little bit.
Their IT systems went down. And so we had about an hour delay while we waited to get on the bus. Then got on the bus, took us over, and after that, we all lined up at the port. We had separate boarding and separate entrances because we were there so much earlier. I mean, this is the earliest I've ever boarded a cruise ship. It was about 9:30 to 10 o'clock as we were in line. And we got on the ship by 10, and we made it up to our room by, you said, I think, about 10:30, right?
Yep.
It was really surreal stepping foot on the ship after 2 years of planning. It was
like,
very emotional.
Just pinch me.
Yeah.
Just pinch me.
Yep. So we made it on the ship to a wonderful welcome by Royal Caribbean's crew. They had the ship done up beautifully. In fact, it looks better than most ships we've seen that we've cruised in a long time.
Yeah.
Very clean, very well done, decorated nicely, and then we made it to our room.
We did.
And we couldn't get the door open.
We could not.
And so
Too much crap.
Yeah. All our luggage was right. In fact, I'm not even quite sure how our beautiful and wonderful room stewardess, how she got that there, because it was right by the door. It was the first huge laugh we had getting on. And so we did eventually get the door pried open. We got into the room, and then we had the challenge of unpacking all those suitcases and putting it all away.
We had to take luggage out of our room into the hallway so we could get into our room.
That's right. That's right.
How did that happen?
That's right. Well, here's a little bit of a video. Here's a little bit of time-lapse. You can see us putting things away. And then after that, Nancy's going to give you a little tour of our room to show what that looks like.
And as a reminder, friends, we have a standard balcony. We are in 170 square feet.
Yes, with a 40 square foot balcony. So here, take a look at how we unpacked.
Well, we are all unpacked. I'm going to show you our room. It is a standard balcony room. Ready for Christmas? So let's take a look.
So it's 170 square feet.
170, yep. Come on in.
With a 40 square foot balcony.
I'll give you the grand tour. Got the door. All right, turn around. I'll start right at the door. Let's turn around to the back of the door. So, first off, we've got our calendar. It shows all of our stops for the day, and we've also got the first big leg at a glance. We've got a few little clips, magnetic clips here. Our walking poles, umbrellas, shoulder pack, hats, beach bag. Everything's on the wall. As much as we could put on the wall, we could. This is one of the spice shelves that we put up here. It's magnetic, and I've got some eyeglasses cleaner, nail polish remover. There's plenty of space. We can add some more things there if needed. In the closet, Mike has his side, and we've got a hamper for dirty clothes. And then as you come on around, you can see
tight to film.
It is a little tight in here. We have these are the little pull-out just baskets that fit in here perfect. So it actually helps to hold more items. We've got laundry detergent and things down there that we're going to need. This is my side of the closet. We put the blow dryer up here. I don't usually use a blow dryer. I have a hot water bottle if my back starts to bother me. Our notebooks for our various expeditions.
For the future ones, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. And of course, all the formal ties and stuff.
Yes.
The old style ships still have a tie hanger.
So while we're on this side of the room, let's go ahead and take a peek in the bathroom. We'll put the robes up on the back of
Which
the
are
door.
actually nice Turkish cotton bathrooms. Very
They're
nice.
really soft.
Included with our cruise.
Come on in and take a look. So we added a couple hooks for the little scrunchie, like washcloth scrunchies. And these shelves were already there that were
Which are really enough.
utilizing.
We almost added a shelf, but those were enough.
Yeah, they're enough. We added the 3 shelves above the toilet just to hold potential medical things, Tylenol, that sort of thing. Added a couple of shelves here for things that we use every day.
Mm-hmm.
Down below here, I have another hamper, again for dirty clothes. We're changing clothes here, utilizing the shelf below the sink. This opens up as well, so we got a few things in there. Hung our toothbrushes up, hung a razor up.
I love those toothbrush holders. Show them how they work. You just pull on it and it pops.
It just-
You don't even have to. Yeah, you just do
Yep.
that, and then when you push it back in, it just automatically closes.
The only thing is, we first hung them up high, but they can drip down on the mirror, and I didn't like that, so we put them down low.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And as we move on into the room on this side, oh, my grandbabies. This is one of those camera frames that rotates the pictures, so I can see my family while we're away, and we can upload, as our family sends us pictures, we can upload updated pictures here.
It was a Christmas present from our
Yes.
family to take on the cruise.
Mike has things set up for his video editing, and on this side,
Be careful.
I know, I am. On this side here, they gave us a hot water kettle, which is why I brought the hot water bottle bag along. So if I have back pain, I can heat up some hot water in here, which is really nice, and then fill up the hot water bottle. Coffee items, I'm really probably not going to use those, so they'll just stay in there. And on this side, just
Or cups and things.
a few necessities.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got clothing in each of the drawers. They put refrigerators in.
So it's not just a
Yep.
cooler; it's an
Yep.
actual refrigerator,
Yep.
and you're
Yep.
keeping your computer in the
Yep.
extra space
And
there.
that works well. These we brought along. These are collapsible footstools or collapsible ottoman. But what's nice, I mean, right now they're empty, and I'm planning on using these as we get souvenirs. They're going to go in the collapsible ottomans. I've got more of our spice shelves here that are the magnetic, hanging on things. We've got lots of hooks, lots of things on hooks.
And it's funny, I bought some at the last minute, and we needed them.
Here's our current notebook that we're working out of that has all of our ticket reservations for, this is for about the first 75-ish days. So ticket reservations, anything that we need to get into. I have an individual page for each port that we're going to. And then as we pull out the tickets, I can then use these are all in sleeves. I can then use the sleeves to put in receipts and things that we want to keep. And my counted cross stitch there. Just other, this is a hanging.
It's kind of your miscellaneous
yeah,
storage.
kind of miscellaneous there.
And then on the other side of the room is my miscellaneous storage, the other half, yeah.
Got it here.
Yeah.
There are tickets that are ready to go for immediate items here.
Oh, and the electronics are up there.
Oh,
so
yeah.
yeah, kind of, you know, when you do some YouTube stuff, you have to have a lot of different stuff. But yeah, the computer, when it's not on the desk, will go there.
Right here. Yep. So this is all electronics here.
So we're all set. These are our tickets for our first, for the
Mini
first
leg.
mini leg. They give you your tickets for all the excursions you've booked with Royal Caribbean in the first mini leg, and so they all show up at once. And this is how we always do it. We hang them.
And then our notebook also has our SEG
Yeah.
reservations. And
Any tours we didn't book with Royal Caribbean.
This is somewhat precarious, but I think it's up here pretty sturdy now. We've added additional
It took 7 hooks to hang our shoe.
We sell our shoes.
and 4 zip ties and parachute cord. But we think it's working now.
And we balanced it out. Mike's shoes are a little heavier than mine. So we were starting out with all of Mike's shoes, all of my shoes, but we kind of have balanced things out. So I think the weight is more evenly distributed, and that should help to keep it from falling down. Again, some bungee cords.
Which we're going to eventually move those. Those are just still there. And those are all the hooks we have left that we brought. Those are the spares.
You've got your sleep shorts here, your iPad, your charger is there.
And you can see they did add this. And so we've got that all set up to where you know, we can utilize the power. That was really, really necessary.
We call these the Clerdy clothes. They're not clean, but they're not dirty.
Yeah, the wear again. And so they're kind of hidden back behind there. And yeah, the hooks hook on the ceiling and you just hang them there.
My Clerdy clothes are on the other side. I'll come around there. Slip by you here. It is narrow, and we do have to kind of move to the side so that we can get around from one another. I got my Clerdy clothes, got my CPAP. I put a hook up to hook the hose, pajamas, a scarf, charger. So everything is here. And then out on the balcony, you want to take him out on the balcony, Mike?
You go ahead, lead the way.
All right, thank you.
Looks a little different than when we first walked in and we couldn't even open the door.
Yes.
So we have a nice sized balcony. It's 40 square feet.
Yeah.
And so everything out here is scuba and snorkeling. So we have 2 chairs and a nice table and really enough room to, you know, put our feet up. And then in this corner we've put our bag with snorkeling and scuba gear. So that's all over here, and it's not going to be hurt if it gets wet, so it's fine out here. And that keeps it out of the room, but it still gives us plenty of room on the balcony.
Come in, I have one more thing to show them under the bed here. So we have put suitcases under the bed, but we've also got these little fabric boxes. Like this holds additional CPAP supplies for me. We've also got, like this is extra sunscreen, some gaffer tape, just different miscellaneous things that we're not going to need to get into that often, but at least it's out of the way here.
Yeah, and over here we've got our carry-on bags, so when we have an adventure that we go on the ship for several days, and we've got one cardboard box. Off the ship for several days, yeah. And then we've got one box that's got sunscreen and bug spray and different things in it. So, and then on the other side it has our one extra suitcase they took and stored.
Right, so it looks,
one of them.
It looks a lot different when we could first we couldn't open the door. We had to shove the door open in order to get in. But at least everything now has a place. I mean, it's up on the walls. Maybe it looks a little cluttered, but we can move around and we're gonna make this work for us for the next 9 months. Well, it took us several hours, but after we felt like we had our room pretty much all the way unpacked. It was time for the Sailaway, so we went out on deck to watch the boat pull away from the dock.
Yep. We pulled away from Miami, past Oasis of the Seas, gave her a little toot on the horn. And we were on our way on the Ultimate World Cruise, and we were out at sea. So then that evening, after a nice dinner with some friends, we had the first entertainer of the night, which was Simeon.
He is some great belly laughs. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he had such a good time with him.
Yeah, he's a perennial Royal Caribbean comedian. He's on many ships. Many of you that sail with him have probably seen him before. You can see him so many times and still just laugh and laugh and laugh. Simeon is wonderful. And then after that, we had a tree lighting ceremony.
That was sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, they have the Centrum all decorated for Christmas, which really looks quite lovely.
Forget the music, we're going with the countdown, everybody. On 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light the tree,
Then following that, in the evening, they had a big balloon drop.
Yep, to celebrate the real kickoff of the World Cruise.
Get used to this. Countdown with me, ready? Everybody together there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And when it was finally over, we were exhausted.
After 2 days of, well, 2 years of planning, 2 days of travel, all the things coming together, you can imagine you're really almost emotionally drained. And like Nancy said, we hit the bed and had a great night's sleep. Well, follow along with our adventures. Tomorrow we head to the Perfect Day at Coco Cay, Royal Caribbean's private island. That's our first stop. It actually will be our last stop on this 9-month adventure. And after that is Cozumel and some sea days. So watch, we'll put together videos as it makes sense.
Right. We're not going to miss out on all of the things that we want to see in order to put a video out. So please be patient with us. They will come out as we can get to them.
Yeah, we'll group things as they make sense and we'll put them together. But
I'll try to put more shorts out.
Nancy can do a short. She is the shorts expert. She will do shorts as we go along. Follow with those, and then the longer form videos will catch you up and give you more detail, more pictures, more to see as we get those put together. Well, thank you for following along with us. We are so excited. We are at sea. We're on our world cruise, and we hope you enjoy these videos following along with us.
Have a beautiful day, friends. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.